Hello everyone, welcome back to Golden Streams, the only channel on YouTube where you get showered to my Golden Streams. Where we left off in Paper Mario 1000 Year Door Nuzlocke is we were trying to find Professor Frankly. This is Goombella, she's our partner. She's a spunky little Goomba who can help us with puzzles and also kind of snitch on the opponent and who exactly we're fighting, give us their health, all that good stuff. But first things first, we need to find Professor Frankly. Thankfully, I know exactly where this mushroom-looking Bernie Sanders is. He's right over here. But first, some story. This weird bandit's gonna steal our coins. He's gonna steal half of our coins, 50 coins, which is a lot of coins if you think about it. That's like one life shroom, which would save me from losing this challenge. So we need to go find our coins. Thankfully, I know exactly where this dude is. That is so lame. Ugh, I hate this town. All right, so we're gonna just move on, backtrack just a little bit. I don't think it should take too long. He's just right back here in this back alley. Probably by a dumpster smoking marijuana or doing some crack with this weird Arthur-looking thing. I don't really know who this guy is. Who is this guy? That's a suspicious Doogan. He craves that one big scar, but I doubt it'll happen. Well, how about you stay away from him? He depresses me? Oh my goodness. You should just quit. There's a noose over there. You should just quit. You know Craig? Maybe you and Craig can just mosey on over to the noose and just quit. God, he's depressing. How average. Okay, we're gonna move in here. Our bandit isn't here. Look at this beautiful home. Oh, a star piece. I didn't even know that was there. I was just taking a tour. Okay, this guy, Oops. Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine, okay, you got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. Alright, 50 more coins. Woohoo! We're just gonna mosey back on over to Professor Frankly. Mushroom Bernie Sanders, get that out of my way. Please. Just stop. Stop it. We're gonna move this way. I will say backtracking can be a little bit tedious in this game. There's not a whole lot of it. There are a couple of points where you need to revisit each of the worlds that you go to. This is where you can upgrade characters if you have shine sprites, hence the sign on the door being a shine sprite. We don't have any shine sprites right now, so we'll go in there later. Here's Professor Frankly. Oh, hi, there you are, Professor Frankly.
Huh? What's up? Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes. Now you, I've seen that face before. Yes, that face. That pink face. That body. That's... Wait for it, just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence, I'll get it right. It's not the Goombriel. That was an experiment gone horribly wrong. It's not the Liza Goom. That was last semester. She earned a lot of extra credit, I will tell you that. Am I speaking out loud? Free healthcare! Ah, I've got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right?
Wow, yes sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, a junior at UGOOM. Go Goombas. I get passed around like a Barbie doll with all the football players.
Of course I remember you, not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. Who are you people? Why are you here? Where am I? Who am I? Is healthcare free yet? You though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional, student. And that guy behind you is... Who?
Mario, Professor. He's Mario. You know, the famous one. The guy with the overalls. He beat that gorilla one time. With the hammer. Jumpman.
Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm. I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you all the way to a terrible, disgusting place like this with no laws?
We're hoping you'll tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought that if anyone knew about it, it'd be you, Professor Frankly.
Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject, but we don't have a map. But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure and we don't have a map? You know, they mostly say it's nothing more than a fairy tale, don't you? And we can't even find it without a map.
Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though, just like Shrek. Shrek may be a fairy tale, but I swear he's real. I've seen him in my closet sometimes. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. I'd do anything. Anything.
Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, about the treasure. There are many mysteries surrounding it, but I think we need to define the treasure first, and that treasure is, of course, free healthcare.
Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's nothing more than a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while others claim it's an empty chest. That Daisy, she's an empty chest. Nothing up there, just an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. Oh my god, that's like alliteration or something. You mean the crystal stars in that old saying that super elderly people pass down?
Indeed, the same. As the saying goes, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you must first collect the 7 crystal stars. That does not rhyme.
It's not nearly as fun as what you were saying. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. That's a pretty good Beatles song, you know. Mick Jagger's my favorite. A lot of lore, as I've read, said that this magical map is taken to the doorway. Then it'll show you where to find the crystal stars.
Correct! And the 1,000-year door is supposedly here, deep beneath this town. In the sewers with all the dirty... Yet the critical piece of the puzzle is the magical map. But it's lost. If only we had that map.
But we do have it, Professor. Or, well, not we exactly. Mario has a magical map.
What? Who's a Mario? Humana Hibbity, really? You actually have it? Could I just look at it? Could I touch it for just a minute? Just a little bit with my little tiny Goomba hands. Astounding, this is it, the real thing, the one and only magical map.
Yep, that's it, alright.
You, son, are my hero, nothing like that deadbeat Goomba of mine who's just a failure of a son. He wants to be a singer. What kind of a Goomba wants to be a singer? He could be anything in this town, there's nothing here. He can make a story for himself, and he wants to be a singer. Unbelievable, just unbelievable. You're my new son, Mario, you're great, fantastic, wonderful even. With this, we can find the crystal stars just by holding this aloft before the legendary door. I mean, he could have his own deli for crying out loud. I had my own deli once. It was great. We sold all sorts of meats, except pork. We don't like pork.
Right on, Professor.
Good golly, Miss Molly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Gobella, Mario, off we must go, this instant. Let's take the magical map to the legendary door.
And off we go. We have a new partner. He's an old Bernie Sanders looking Goomba, but that's fine. He's another partner.
I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, eh? Did you? That's what I say when I'm undressing every night in front of my anime body pillow. We can use this pipe to get down under the city streets. Come on, both of you, let's get moving.
Alright, so we're heading down to the dirty sewers with all the crackheads and meth heads.
Oh wait, hang on a second, Mario, something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, smoking marijuana and making out with each other by the dumpsters, so keep your guard up. You two do know about ash commands, don't you?
Yes, I do. I can explain that exactly how it is. Plus, it'll save us a little bit of time. No thanks, I'm good.
A bold young lad, aren't you? Very well then, down we go. Just stand at the pipe and then tilt down.
Alright, so we are just going to head on down right now to find this weird looking door that everybody's going on and on about. I'm just here to party, bro. We're going to save again. Yep. Okay, so the crystal, not the crystal, the 1,000-year door is actually going to be through this pipe, but first we got to encounter some people on the way there. Hey man, what's up? Who's the hottie with the body you got there with you? She looks pretty cute, bro. Is she fit? Does she work out? She do CrossFit? What's up, baby? Why don't you hang out with us for a while? We play real nice.
Man, what's a fine looking Goomba doing with a tubby mustache, man, like that, man? It don't make sense, man.
Oh, it is like so sweet that you boys think I'm cute. Seriously, but I love my brother, Mario. He is family, and I love him more than life itself. Yeah, you guys like totally make me want to barf. Now get out of our way.
Ouch, baby, that was cold, man. What, you're too good for us? Come off it, sister. Come on. Nobody thinks us like that. Nobody. Let's get him.
Alright, so we're going to be introduced to another battle here really quickly. We get to show off Goomba's tattle ability.
A Goomba, a spiny Goomba, and a Para Goomba. The whole Goomba family tree.
Yeah, so basically the spiny Goomba we cannot jump on. We can jump on the Para Goomba to make him lose his wings, and the regular Goomba up front, we can just jump on him straight away. Yeah, and he's also saying that we can swap locations with our partner during battle. So if I want, Goobella can go first. We're going to hit Tattle straight away, and I can show you exactly why she's useful. So, That's a Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those, in case you hadn't noticed. Ahem, it says here, Goombas are the underlings of the underlings. That is totally rude. Their maximum HP is 2, they have an attack power of 1, and a defense of 0. So look, his HP just shows up right there. Super nice. So that means that whenever we encounter a Goomba later in the game, he's going to have 2 displayed right under his body. And it's really helpful, especially when you get to bosses. It's really nice to keep track of their health, having Goobella out. So we're just going to jump on him straight away. And we're going to go through Super Guarding. I missed the B Super Guard there. Again, it's a little bit difficult to pull off. Hitting A is much easier. And I'll show you exactly what that does in a bit. We're going to tattle on this guy because we want to make sure we get everybody in our tattle logs. So yeah, basically she's saying that we can't jump on this guy. He has a boosted attack because he has that big spike in his head. And we're just going to hammer him. Yep, and if we do more stylish moves, that'll become pretty important later in the game when we're trying to fill up star power. Oh no, I missed the, it's fine. I'll just make him go down and I'll defend right now. Defend. So here comes the regular guarding. Yeah, see, so I pressed A right before he jumped on me because that allows you to guard. Normally, that's not going to do damage to him, but that'll reduce the amount of damage that he does to you. And it's much easier to land those than the super guarding, which does damage to them. So at times, it may just be best to do regular guarding. This is weird. So it looks like she didn't register it as a Paragoomba, even though it technically is, and after you hit it out of the air, it goes down as a Goomba. I never knew that. But that was a Paragoomba. It basically has the same stats as a Goomba, but you cannot hammer it because it's in the air. So you need to knock it down first. Owie! So they're gone. So now we can actually move on and take a look at the 1,000-year door. That felt awesome. Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from, and they'll all have it out for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attack successfully and you can perform a first strike when you enter battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump him as you go into battle. Yep, that allows us to strike first. Very helpful. Allows us to do damage straight away without... Oh, I am just absolutely garbage. I am so sorry. This is just pitiful. Alright, we're going to leap of faith it, Indiana Jones style. And Professor Franklin's going to get left behind, I guess. And I guess he's just not going to come with us, which is fine. I know exactly where I'm going. I don't even need his help. And there he is. He teleported. Of course. You can never get rid of those pesky, pesky old Goombas. Alright, here we go. Another battle. As you can see, I jumped on him in the overworld, so straight into battle, we're doing damage right away. Gained a few star points there. Closer to leveling up. Cannot beat that. So a part of this game can be pretty grindy just by all the enemies that you face. As you can see, I got him by the hammer, so this time, when we start, he's going to be down low. I'll be able to hammer him. He actually has an item this time, a fire flower. Interesting. So that should kill him right away because he only has 2 HP. And he might drop the fire flower after we beat him. Basically, those items allow the enemy to use them in-game. However, if you beat them before they use it, they do have a possibility of dropping them. Based on what I've played, I don't see it happening too often. Yep, so we got a mushroom here. Nice, we can use that in battle. Again, for this run, mushrooms are A-okay, and we got a fire flower there. Ah! Okay, so we missed that. We couldn't run away from this guy, that's why I'm just going to hit him with a hammer straight away. End this battle right off the bat. And we should be good to go, moving right on to the 1,000-year door. Sick. Alright, cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. So we're going to go this way. These blocks we can hammer regularly, break them with our wooden mallet that we carry with us. As we get more upgrades, we get more advanced hammers, and we can break more advanced blocks like this block. We cannot break it right now. Our hammer is not strong enough. However, we get this star piece. Oh, there's a puny over there. We're going to run into them in the second chapter. I say we battle this guy right off the bat. Let's do a tattle on him, and then we will pause and take a break while we continue our trek to the 1,000-year door. Yep, that should kill him right off the bat. We're going to have another chance to battle another one, so I'm not too worried about tattling right here. Because there's going to be another one right here. See? So let's get this guy. Oh, he struck me first, so now as you can see, if he shoots you first, he can attack you. And their moves are pretty fast, so we got to make sure we're actually timing this pretty well. I'm going to switch to Goombella first, so that way I can get their HP, show them exactly who they are. That's a Spinia, a totally weird creature made of thin, papery boards. It certainly looks unique. Nobody knows that much about these creatures, actually. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, and defense is 0. Its attacks are super swift, but it should be pretty easy. Just give it a hee-yah! Woohoo! Alright, so we're going to jump on this guy first. Bam, bam, doing 2 damage. And I missed the super guard. I think I'm just going to regular guard this. Yep, there we go, got the regular guard. And let's Let's switch to Mario here, just in case. Oh, I should have taken the other guy out. I mean, it's fine. Gumball's not in any danger. In fact, we're gonna take everybody out here. All I need to do is get one good guard, I guess. Nah, I missed the super guard again. That's fine. Again, the super guards are pretty hard to land, so at times it's just probably best as an alternative to just regular guard them. So we were able to take those guys down, no problem. We are supposed to get across that gap, but it doesn't seem like there's a way across. There's a key up there. Let's hit this switch, see what happens. Oh boy. Paper just got peeled off the wall. The wall just got peeled off the wall. Okay. So, what we need to do is get across this gap, but what is this platform here for? Huh, weird. So, here's this key. We're going to need this. In the other room is a magical chest that's going to basically give us new power, and that power will allow us to turn into a paper airplane and fly across the chasm over there. So, let's just go in here and see exactly what's happening. Whoa. Hey you, can you hear me? You can. That must mean you're the hero of legend. Yeah, only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing. Aha! See, long ago an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this box. I was bummed. I've been here ever since, waiting a long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyways, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this?
Mario, a word with you. I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this box. It is after all. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, drat. I just said it out loud. I just cocked it. Oy vey. What's wrong with me?
Oh yeah, searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help, but if you hope to get those bad guys. So first, you should look for the key to this box, then use it to let me out. Definitely. By the way, the key looks like this. Convenient. We just actually got a key that looks just like that. Well, what do you think we ought to do, Mario? We should get the key and actually let him out so we can get cursed and actually fly across that chasm. Well, you know, my vote goes to you finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Come on, being stuck in this box is no picnic. I'm just farting all over the place, man. It smells in here. There's methane all everywhere. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero. So we're going to call it here for this one. On the next episode, we are going to find out what is inside of this box and how exactly we're going to get cursed. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for tuning in. I will catch you guys later.